Alright, had ourselves a nice rest. It's time to go. Time to continue the adventure. I still got Galuf at the front of the party. And okay, I want to do some grinding just for the job points, really. I don't give a fuck about the XP or where our MP or any of that stuff is at. I want to get some of these abilities. Steal is always fun with the thief, of course. Oh shit, couldn't steal. But mainly with Bart's, we gotta get the learning ability, of course. Galuf also might be close, I'm not entirely sure. Also, I might experiment with some other jobs with people. That's the fun thing, is that we don't have to just stick to one job. Okay, with Lena there, we might just stick to one job because it's so damn strong. But we might try some other things with certain characters. I mean, we're 2 job points away, 1 for Bart's. It's important then also to hold on to some equipment, because you never know when you'll have to downgrade an armor, or an upgrade in weapons, or whatever it may be. That can make the inventory a bit of a mess. I do like the sort feature. It really should be in every Final Fantasy game, let's be honest. Or any RPG with a menu like that. Oh, the days of Final Fantasy 1, when you had to just scour through the menu. So many potions, so many antidotes. Boy, it was something. And alright, another battle done. Is that 1 ABP? Yep, okay, so Bart's got spell learning. That's what we're counting on right there. So if we go to ability for Bart's, that does mean we have to get rid of our ability to use white magic. That's a problem. Shit, okay. But I'll have to do, because I'm kind of going all in on this whole blue mage thing for Bart's. I like it. It's cool. I'm kind of committed. Which means I think someone else will also have to white mage for a little bit, just so we have other people in the party who can do it. That could be Ferris. I mean, right now, Ferris's ability is Escape or See Passages, both of which are pretty shitty. And even being a thief isn't that crazy good, so I might think about doing with Ferris. I mean, Ferris does have the 2nd most MP of anyone, so you know what, yeah, let's do Ferris as a white mage. And I guess we'll have the ability to escape if we really need. Equipment's optimum, and then also we're gonna go in the back row being a white mage, of course. These two have 1 more level to go. I'm gonna get Lena and Galuf another level. Another job APB. Hey, look at that, we got white magic now, Ferris. Isn't that nice? So now, if Bart's gets hit by any of these abilities, and we make it to the end of the battle, he's gonna learn them, and he can do them whenever he wants. So that's cool. I'll need to, like, keep an eye on what enemies have certain abilities, and whether we can risk trying to sit down and learn it or not, right? Another ABP. Galuf learned Guard. Oh, Lena learned Brawl. Let's see what those are about. Galuf's Guard. Nullify physical attack. So it can protect Galuf more instead of covering for others. I kind of like covering for others more, to be honest. And Lena's Brawl. Attack empty-handed as well as a monk. So basically, it's a way for us to get rid of the monk class if we don't want to stick to it. I'm gonna go rest up at the end and then I'll go progress. I realize I'm kind of just sitting here wasting time. Also, you know what? I kind of like... I like Bart's being at the front of the party, and the blue mage, he's got a decent amount of HP too. Not terrible. So yeah, we'll rock this party for now. Well, actually, I wonder, if Lena can attack as well as a monk two-handed, then could that mean we could be a black mage? Because the big downside of the black mage is you don't have good attack. But how would we do if we were a black mage with Lena, with the monk's attacking abilities? That seems like it'd be kind of neat. So, equip Brawl, equipment is optimum, and for some reason it equips the dagger. No, we want to attack good empty-handed. Does this actually work? I've never tried this before. I usually just stick to monk. Kind of just wasting time now, but we'll get more and more done as we go. Trust me, I want to progress a lot more in these parts than I kind of have been, admittedly. And let's see, just punch them, Lena. See if that does good. It actually does good. We can just punch the shit out of them as a black mage. That's kind of amazing. But considering we have access to black magic now, like, we can do fire, ice, or bolt, whatever these things are weak to, that's pretty good. I mean, hey, I kind of like that. Oh, that thing fucking escaped, really? Oh well. Still getting APP out of it. Alright, well, let's go where we gotta go. Lena, this whole black mage thing is actually working out kind of well. Because now we still have the area of effect, and we still have the good damage. Can any of you guys hit Bart's with a blue spell, perhaps? I'd like that very much. I'd like for him to learn something, after all. Through the mountains, through the forests, up to this mountain up here. The fact that I have this black mage that can punch for 100 damage is kind of amazing. I love it. On one hand, I'm sad we don't have the badass Chun-Li sprite anymore with Lena, because it was really cool. But on the other hand, I do love the black mage sprite. It's a classic. Any Final Fantasy fan has got to be a fan of that, right? Can you needle my Bart's, pretty please? Look, he's just sitting there for you. You're not gonna needle my Bart's? I don't think you are. Oh well. In that case, just punch the hell out of this thing. Oh, we got 2 ABP out of that. Oh, and what was that? Did we get a tent? I think we did. Yeah, we have 4 of these things now, my word. I want to encounter a shit ton of those needle guys, because then one of them's bound to hit Bart's, right? Eventually. See, you're hitting the man, you're not needling him, though. That's the thing. Oh! Does it only do needle in retaliation if we hit it first? Hold on, maybe. Hit it here? And this won't kill? Yeah, that's what triggers needle. Okay. It triggered it twice. Because we hit twice with the white mage. Oh, this could work. Because if we just keep hitting it with Ferris, I mean, it's just going to keep needling us, and then eventually it'll needle Bart's, right? That's the plan? Needle? Yeah, it hit Bart's! Alright, we just gotta make it through this fight. Beat the shit out of this thing. Finish it, Bart's. You got it. Yeah! Do we learn needle? Victory, 100... Bart's gained a level, Lena gained a level. I didn't see any dialogue that we learned needle. Hold on. Ability... No, not ability. Magic. Blue. Do we not get it? Are you serious? Is it not an ability we can get? I guess not. Man, what abilities can we get then? I haven't seen any of the enemies do anything else. Well, we made it to the North Mountain. I guess let's go up. We're not really sure what we're doing here, but we're moving on, huh? I'm sure we'll get blue mage spells as we go on, but it's gonna take a little while. Ooh, there's treasure up there. It seems we have our kind of first dungeon since expanding our territories, expanding our horizons, going somewhere else. We got a soft. Nice. Always good if we get turned to stone, perhaps. I'm kind of worried that's gonna happen at some point now. A cat! Hit us with cat kick! Can we get that ability now? I'd very much like that. Also, look at that thing. It's a cat with, like, crafted wings. Hello? Oh, careful there, Galuf. Fire! Yeah! Alright, that did pretty good. Keep hitting this rock thing as well, you two. Oh wow, we took it out with those punches, huh? Ferris gained a job level, learned white 1. Okay, Ferris, you don't have to be a white mage anymore, because you have that ability, which is nice. So, why don't we go back to Thief, I guess? Get our knife back, and just be able to also... yeah, you do white magic, I guess. Hey, now we can run, that's nice. I forgot about that. Also, it didn't look like we got any cat kick ability. I guess that's not one Bart's can do, oh well. We learned Black Magic 1 with Lena, so we could unequip the Black Mage with her. I do prefer the Monk design, and it also has built-in counterattack, so this way we just still can use Black Magic, but we also have the kick ability, and we're still good at punching things. So yeah, that seems more optimal, right? And equipment's good, let me just double check. Yep, okay. We gotta watch out for these plants, I remember that much. What's your guys' deal? Flash, not enough MP. Flash, not enough MP. Okay, so they're trying to use Flash on me, but they don't have the MP to do it. If I give them an ether, will they be able to do it then? I don't have an ether. What the fuck, guys? Can I steal from you? Ow, corner. Stole glasses. Oh, hey! Wait, why did we steal that? What the hell? Hey, Lena with a crit. Nice. That thing's dead. I assume the glasses is to maybe cure, like, blindness? If that's a thing. Oh, it's equipment. So we don't have any relics up to this point. Yeah, it's extra defense, and I assume it's good for blindness. That's just how glasses typically work in Final Fantasy, at least. Oh shit, a trees, get it out of here. I don't want to get turned to stone. Lena, you got it. No, the miss! Get it out of here, Bart's. No, Bart's! Get out of here, Galuf! Okay, just hit us for now. Get this godforsaken thing out of here. Thank you, Ferris, my word. My Final Fantasy 1 nerves just tick every time I see those guys. It brings me back to the first game where they were in the very end of the Earth Temple, or close to the end, and they would just turn you all to stone. Should I use a tent? I got 3, why the hell not? Coming out of this cave, where we had the save point, we have a cutscene that triggers. Oh, what's that, Lena? Father's helmet! Oh. Oh shit, she's dead! Oh, Lena's poisoned. Okay, she's alive. Lena! Uh-oh. We came chasing after the Hiryu, but that's some tough game. Hiryu? A Hiryu's horn can fetch me a pretty good price. And look, it's the Princess of Tycoon. She'll make a nice gift to take back to my husband. Stop! What are you doing, Ferris? Oh god! Nice jump. Oh no! Oh shit, Ferris is also dead. Ferris! She fell. Huh? Oh, Ferris making it back up. Also, do you notice how the enemies now recognize that Ferris is a woman, and yet no one else seemed to notice before? Oh, nice rope. Why didn't you use that to get over? Lena! Oh, I guess he's okay now. Crap! Guess I'll just have to take out all 4 of you. Alright, we got ourselves a boss here. Do you have anything to steal? Ice! Uh-oh. Ow! They don't have anything. Shit. Okay, if they're doing ice, try fire there, Lena. See how that does. 75? That's not as good as you just punching it, let's be honest. Hit it. Critical. Ew, I need to cure Lena's poison. I almost forgot about that. Antidote. There we go. It's a neat attention to detail that, you know, she gets poisoned in the cutscene, she starts out the battle poisoned. I like that continuity there. Honey, a job for you. Uh-oh. Oh, the man. Slice. And punch. Ooh, nice crit. I do kind of miss build-up, but the occasional crit is making up for it, I gotta say. Tackle! Jesus! Okay, we're fine. Oh, you're casting regen on him? What a dick move. Alright, let's cure up Bart's real quick. Make him okay. There we go. That tackle hurts. We gotta get this thing out of here. 60 more. Punch. We got a crit on him earlier. 54 more. Come on. No, 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 no. Ah, Bart's. Bolts. Ah, that's not too bad. Phoenix down. Get Bart's back. Come back to us, my Bart's. Oh, Bart's, my Bart's. Tackle. Jesus Christ. Oh, the counterattack. Nice, nice. She's getting that damage. Keep it going. Keep it going. Lena's got that good damage. Yes. How is it still alive? Oh, arrow. Oh, there goes Lena. Fuck. Cure Bart's for now. Make sure we don't lose all of our party members. And there's a bit of regen on him, I saw. Okay. Keep hitting this guy. Get him out of here. Tackle. Oh, God, that's so painful. Galif? Come on. End it. No? Really? Okay, keep yourself alive, Ferris, because right now I'm thinking you and Galif need to just outlast this thing. We can do the damage we need, it's just not going to be easy. 52. Eesh. Just a normal attack. Arrow, that's not going to hurt too much. Oh, never mind, that hurt a lot. 60 more. Hey, okay, we got the man. Heal up Galif, make sure he stays alive. He's key to this all. There we go. Bolts. It's not too bad. Alright, heal up yourself, Ferris. There you go. You two gotta carry forward. Critical. Okay, that wasn't too bad. Just do the damage you need now. 32 more. We didn't do much damage on her. We've been kind of focusing on our man. But we can take her out now. It's just you, the 2 of us. Ow. Come on, Galif. 80 more. Hey, we got it. Oh, 6 ABP the others didn't get. That sucks. We did get a whip. That's nice. Thanks, Ferris. Ferris, what about Galif? Yeah. Anyway, coming up here, it's the Hiryu dragon that Lena's father was riding at the beginning. Hiryu! What an awful wound. Hiryu, here you go. I'll fix you up. Aww. Oh no! Lena, what do you think you're doing? I'm alright. Stay back. I can treat it with the Hiryu plant. Yep, the Hiryu plant's just over there. Too bad I was through some poison. If only I had a dragoon who could just jump over there. Hurry. Give this to Hiryu. You alright, Lena? Oh no. She cares. You could tell she does. Get better, Hiryu. Hey, he's feeling good. That was truly a rash thing to do. Hiryu, you're alright? Just poke at Lena. Alright. Nope, she's okay. Lena's stats was restored. Oh, I guess Hiryu has healing powers. Hiryu! Thank you. It's alright. Come on, let's go. Bartz, what's the deal? I am kind of afraid of heights. Bartz, now of all times, really? Yeah, everyone just laughs. Hey, what's so funny? Oh, just get on. Oh, he's dragging him on, that's cute. I'm telling you, this party has such chemistry, I love it. There was fun moments between Cecil and the others in the previous game, I'll admit, but it felt kind of difficult to get attached when it was such a rotating cast, you know? And yeah, we actually have our Hiryu now, we're flying around. It's basically like the Black Chocobo from the previous game, where you can fly, you avoid encounters, but you can't go over tall mountains, so we're kind of restricted in our overall movement, but it's very useful for getting from place to place, and going over oceans, of course, which is what we gotta do next. So a big side tangent we just did there for Hiryu, but it's important, and it didn't make sense why we did it story-wise, but you get the idea. I do like the beats that happen throughout. Ferris risking herself to save Lena. Oh, and You know, that whole scene where Lena goes through the poison to get the Hiryu plant, it looks silly where she just kind of steps in the poison from an overhead view, but I'm picturing that in like a movie-like scene where she's trying to rush through some brambles, some like spiked poisonous, you know, bushes and such, and in the process is getting poisoned, but she's got to do it for Hiryu, right? And hello. You have some nice new armor here. There's also a new weapon store over here. I want to see what they have. Any items in between that I can steal? No? Okay. I suppose I didn't do much exploring this town otherwise. We just kind of enjoyed the music and then left, but these look like the same typical items. Nothing crazy here. What about magic? Do you guys have any crazy good magic? You have sleep and armor are the only new ones. I'm not crazy about that. Oh, and there's a pub here. Do you have a world map that you can see the whole world map just by pressing the Y button? Oh, I suppose we do. Oh, and... Alright, we have a hidden passage here. What do we have? Nothing. Oh, 1,000 gil. I'll take it. That's nice. And now we're... we're behind your stand. You not care about that? Alright. And of course, another piano. Have we gotten any better, Bart's? Our piano skills, perhaps? You're getting there. You're getting there. Yeah, you can dance for that. I get you. And then, who the hell are you? So you just like I said. What? Who the fuck? Hello? Since the wind's weakened, we can't send out ships. That's right, because our whole deal is, boats aren't going to war us anymore because of the wind weakening. I guess it's kind of just, like, understood between our characters that the water crystal we gotta protect is at Warus. And so we come here initially thinking we gotta get a ship, but of course we can't take a ship because there's no wind. So it's just a weird turn of events that doesn't really explain itself well. I'll say the story isn't quite as clear-cut and presented as nicely as 4 or some later games. But, you know, you can kind of infer things. I do that all the time with the first Final Fantasy, with the characters and the story beats in that. Just because it's fun. What can I say? And, man, flying around at Hiryu. Speaking of fun, this is just so awesome that we can go around like this. There's a new town down here. Do we want to check that out? Actually, you know what? No. I want to go back to a previous area we'd been to. There's also a tower there. That's foreboding, isn't it? Can we go back all the way to... kind of way earlier? Yes! Okay, we can go all the way here to the Wind Temple, right? The Wind Shrine, I should say. Because I know for a fact there are at least a few abilities we can get with the Blue Mage here. And I am determined to do it by the end of this part, I swear to God. I know this has been a longer part. We're gonna do it regardless. We're gonna do everything we can. Get the White Snake out of here. Oh, Lena's gonna be countering. Lena, be careful. Oh, and we attack the... Shit. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna make the entire party into fucking normal. You don't get anything. And no abilities. And just get in the back row, everyone. Everyone. You're all standing back and letting Bartz do his thing. I do realize if we were all blue mages, we could all just learn the ability, but the problem is that only Bartz has the learning ability right now. We would have to re-earn it with all of the others. So instead, we're gonna try to get abilities. I know the goblins have them. You do not, Mr. Whitesnake. I'm sorry, that tail ability is not something for us. Let's just get you out of here. And I know for a fact we can get another ability here, but we might have to go further up for it either way. So I'm just gonna kind of progress through naturally as we would. 2 goblins. Alright, just defend everyone. Take it easy. Goblin Punch. You're hitting Galuf with that. Keep defending, and then let one of them do Goblin Punch on Bartz. Eventually, they're bound to do it. Okay, he was hit by it there. Good, now we can just obliterate them. They both ended with it, what do you know? Actually, we're not even killing them anymore, because we're in the back row and we don't have classes or anything. Look at this. Oh, snap, that whip! Holy shit, Lena, what was that? Alright. Learned Goblin Punch. There you go, Bartz, there you go. I think we gotta keep going higher and higher. Moldwind, that's what we're looking for. Alright, get the goblin out of here. Is that the Moldwind, or is that the Moldwind? I'm guessing the thing that's flying is the wind, and the thing that's a wizard is a wizard. There you go, Lena, nice. Alright, now just defend. Let this thing do its spell on us. You can do it, Moldwind, I believe in you. Critical, that's not the spell I'm looking for. This has to be the most anyone who's used defend, is purely for the purpose of learning stuff with blue mages, right? Arrow, alright. Ooh, that actually really hurts. But you hit Lena with it. Not Bartz. Again, I'm not quite sure if Bartz has to be the one hit by it. We could test it out here, I suppose. Critical. You know, let's test it out. Hit this thing, get it out of here. Let's see if we learn Arrow, even though it didn't hit Bartz. We do not. So there you go. We need to be hit with it with Bartz. In which case, I guess, let's just keep going. The other party members may very well die in this process, but hey, it's less targets for the enemies, I guess, than trying to get them to target Bartz. Also, what's nice is these battles still provide ABP, so Bartz is still getting better and better as a blue mage, even though it's super early battles that don't really net much XP or money. 4th floor, this should be good. Start going for encounters until we get another Moldwind, and let it arrow on Bartz. These are not Moldwinds. You know, I don't think we encountered any Moldwinds in our actual run-through of this place, did we? What the fuck? Just a whole bunch of wizards. We've been faced with many, many wizards. I'm starting to think this floor is mostly just the wizards, and that we need to go back to a previous floor. No, I guess we had to do a bit of backtracking here or later, doesn't matter. Those guys giving us 2 ABP is nice. Bartz has got to be doing good as a blue mage, right? In terms of, oh man, 70 for level 3. Yeah, a lot of the jobs only get like 3 or 4 levels. But, you know, it takes longer and longer each time, and a lot of the time you're encouraged to switch classes around instead of just stick to the same one and get endless XP with it. But you know what? I'm committed to this fucking blue mage, what can I say? I suppose I could also show off how Goblin Punch works, because Goblin Punch is a pretty unique attack that we just earned from, you know, of course, getting hit with it by the enemy. Oh, and here we go, we can condition things for us here. Get that out of the way. So the way Goblin Punch works, it uses 0 MP, so we might as well use it whenever the hell we want. But what's unique about it is that it doesn't do a lot of damage, as you'll see here. Only 45, not crazy given our attack is like 60 or so. But what's nice about it is that if the enemy is the same level as us, this is talking XP kind of level, not job level, if it's the same level as us, it becomes very strong. So there's no reason to not throw it out because it's 0 MP, and who knows, if you happen to be the same level as whatever enemy you're fighting, it really fucking hurts the enemy, which is nice. You did arrow on Ferris. I prefer you did that on Bartz. Would you kindly do that? You just hit Bartz. Would you kindly arrow him, please? I'm sounding like Atlas now, but come on. Arrow, not enough MP. You what? Alright, I guess let's try another one. So, okay, they only seemingly have enough MP for a couple of arrows. What is it with the enemies and just not having enough MP this time around, huh? Oh, here we go. There's like 3 of them. Surely one of you is gonna arrow on Bartz, right? Critical, no. Critical, no. Ferris or Lena might go down, but that's okay. It's less targets for them. Just please arrow on Bartz. Please. Arrow. Yes. No. Not Galif. Critical. Come on. Critical again. Arrow. Not enough MP. That bottom one can die. Arrow. You hit the wrong person. My god. Come on. Arrow. Not enough MP. The back one can die. What about the front one? You haven't done arrow yet, I don't think. Arrow. Hey, it happened! Let's go! Get it, Ferris. Alright, and now let's get the hell out of here. And we learned arrow with Bartz. That does cost MP, and it's just kind of a typical magic attack, like any old black magic. Only it's wind elemental, and so it's particularly good against flying foes. So I like that. Oh, we're still pretty hurt, actually. Entangle! Uh-oh. Yeah, let's get out of here. Oh, we got some leather shoes. I didn't realize that was something we could get. Is that like a relic kind of equipment, or... Yeah. Better defense, I'll take it. Oh, and I suppose I can get my jobs back, huh? Equip the black magic. Yeah. Empty-handed. You return to being a knight. Equip. Cover. And you return to being a thief. Equip. White. Alright, and heal yourself up, because you are hurt. In fact, let's also get people back in the front row. But yes, we finally got some blue magic. We got some black magic going for the first time this part too. I'm happy. All the magic. We love magic here. But yeah, successful parts. Now, of course, we have our Hiryu Dragon, so we gotta go find Warris and restore the Wind Crystal before it's too late.